Do you remember? Do you remember the order of operations? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Do you want me to hold anything?
No.
What? I don't understand you.
What?
Why did you let the box drop?
Well, I didn't want it to drop, but it dropped.
Well, I could have grabbed it.
Well, it ain't like we're using it anyhow.
You don't want it at the bottom of the septic. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, that's just a... It's all right. It's all good. It's okay. What are you working on?
Nothing.
Do we want to shove... Hey, guys, welcome. Part 2. We're going to shove some wires in the hole. Hold on. Which ones are no good? Where's your snips? Where did you just disconnect from? Which two? This one and this one?
Yes.
Okay. These two.
Yep.
So let's snip these ones. Well, actually, we don't have to, because there's nothing else that's stripped. All right.
Right.
Want to yank this up then here, I guess?
We gotta
Tied in with the pipe. Uh-oh.
get some zip first.
Oh, the pump is...
Tied.
Well, it's just one zip tie. I'll pull the PVC, you pull the rope. It'll all come up at one.
Well,
What?
the pump needs...
Oh, I need to go down there. Right. Never mind. Okay. Let's move the wires out of the way then. Guess we can't start there. Do you think this is a good idea or a bad idea?
Well, I say wait till let's get all the other stuff done. Because you got a lot more room right there now. Inches, right?
Oh, right.
And we could do this from
Live, guys. We are live. To do what?
to go down in there and actually unhook the
Oh. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Yeah, as long as it doesn't stick me in the bars on, so we don't have that. I believe I'm to the hour. Need to get dressed again. But this time, I have brand new waders in my arsenal. So, with no further ado, you all right?
Yeah.
You're not all right. Ugh.
What are you doing now?
Getting dressed. Getting ready to go in the hole.
You don't need all that.
What do you want? I don't need to put waders on, really.
No.
And I don't need a suit, because I'm going to touch the sides.
You need one, just a white suit and a waterproof boot. You'll be good.
I don't have waterproof boots. I bought waders because I needed waders.
You got frog togs?
Frog togs, baby.
Wow, that's
Brand
good
new.
stuff. What size did you get? That'll kill
You will
them.
not fit. Sorry, buddy.
No, but what size are they? Seriously.
I don't even know. I looked at the shoe size. That was it.
Well,
What? Is there something wrong with that?
what?
Don't look at my white legs.
We won't.
People are like, what am I tuning into? These ones are nice. You want to know why? Look.
What?
Look at the bottoms.
Yeah, that is nice.
They got soles.
What? Is that a zipper on the side or is it just a seam?
It's just a seam.
All right, you're going to want to open up the belt area.
Hey. Is this anything like suspenders?
Yeah.
Just like them.
Well, yes. yes.
These are a size 11. See, that's the size I wear. 11. These are nice.
They're going on easier than your other ones.
These are fitting super nice.
Why don't you take your sweatshirt off? Oh, God.
Hello, belly button. All right, my new frog tog.
Frog Tog's good stuff.
I have no clue. I just went in
Yeah.
there and bought something. I don't know anything about this fishing nonsense. I'm fishing for turds.
Speaking of that, you know there's things blowing around on the field back there.
Things?
Like hunting huts.
Hunting huts.
Yeah, I don't know what you call it. Almost like a duck blind, but
Need your help, buddy.
I know it's not a duck blind. Just wait there, Kemosabe.
How do you, if that were you wearing your suspenders,
yeah,
and that was there, how would you get that?
You always flop your straps up before you get.
So you would drop trout and do it again.
No, or you have them hanging down at the side. You just pull them up. But see, these are together, so you can't really do that. You're kind of a rookie when it comes to.
I've not worn bibs before.
You're scratching my paint.
Oh gosh, that's. So we got to hook me up to the harness too.
Yeah, that's still here, right? Yep. Look,
it's all hooked up. Going down in the hole again.
Why do I gotta clean up after you?
I don't care what you say. I'm putting on another jumpsuit, not the same one. All clean today.
Whatever.
There you go. Since you're cleaning up.
What? You know that's poisonous to dogs.
What is? A silica packet?
Yeah.
It's a good thing you picked it up then. You saved the day. Guys, welcome. I'm going down inside my septic tank. I have to pull the pump up from yesterday.
Yeah, they know all that.
Well, maybe they don't know. Maybe somebody here is watching for the first time that doesn't know what happened yesterday. It turns out...
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm doubling up.
You should have put that on the inside.
What are you talking about?
Because that's not water. Oh my God.
What is not waterproof?
That suit's not waterproof.
Why?
It's not. It's Tyvek.
It was waterproof kind of yesterday.
Kinda. Until it wasn't.
It got me through the... It's good.
Oh my God.
It's all good.
This is why I have gray hair.
You know what? I was just looking inside of his truck. It's trashed. It's trashed. And I said, what the heck, man?
Look around.
And he says, it's your fault.
It is.
My fault.
It is. Look around.
It's his truck.
Look around, though. I got all my stuff out again.
No, that has nothing to do with your readers and your data loggers and your other things.
I had to throw them off to the side so I could find. It is your fault. I used to be organized.
Tyvek's waterproof. I swear Tyvek's waterproof. I heard it was. Maybe the seams aren't waterproof.
Well, when you get a hole in your booty.
Well, listen. It's going to be good enough.
It is good enough.
I just don't want to be all smushed up with my own crap. All right.
What are we going to do next?
We're going to lower me in the hole. I'm going to get my big old gloves on. I'm going to unassemble the thing I assembled yesterday. We're going to bring it up. We're going to reassemble it with the proper things. We're going to lower it in the hole. We're going to reassemble it. We're going to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
All over again.
Hopefully this will
Round
be a little quicker.
Hopefully. Now that we know what we're doing. I need my gloves. Got them. All right, I won't touch the gloves yet. I'll get them on last. Here's these. You know where everything's at. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you like my harness?
I love your harness.
I would like to say that your harness fit, and it was a little tight, and we had to open it up some. Yes?
Yeah.
That's your chest one.
Okay.
Are you done now?
I don't know. Am I done now?
Somebody's gonna get knocked out. All right, yeah. So, is that mine or yours?
That's my other phone.
Oh, okay.
This is called the trust fall.
All right, let's not do that again.
Okay, what now? Now what are we doing?
Gloves.
Oh, my hat.
Yeah, take your hat off. And if you're not using this,
Let's throw it over there.
Yeah, just throw it over.
Let's throw it over there. We're going down this hole. Cheryl dropped a ring in the toilet when she was here. She wants me to find it while I'm down there. That would be in the first tank, way over there.
We're not going down in that one.
No, Mary can go though. I know an expert on getting into
Poor Mary.
into holes, into you know what I mean. Okay, here we go.
Is this fun?
I am not having fun. I was dreading this all day.
Why?
What do you mean, why? This is not exactly what I'd call an extracurricular activity. Are you guys ready? We're going in the hole. What else do I gotta do? Oh, I need my mask, my respiratory mask, right next to my, wait, no, where'd it go? Nope.
Oh.
Maybe it's already, somewhere? Maybe it's over here.
Already somewhere?
Maybe it's over there.
Over where?
Like the back of the bed thing? No, you don't see the respiratory mask?
No.
Okay, everything's good. I just want, before I forgot to tell you.
You want to say hi to the live?
Oh, hi. Nubians just had their third feeding. I just want to tell you, dark green is straining to poop. I don't know what that means. Almost like, you know how when a dog hunches and squats to poop? That's what he's doing, but nothing's coming out.
Constipated.
What do you do for that?
Laxative.
I'm guessing because maybe we switched from goat to raw milk. I don't know.
Suppository.
I don't know. Well,
It was just here, Jeff. My
Along with-
respiratory mask
Along
was
with
just
my
here.
gloves. Should I go look by the garage?
Is it up there? Climb up there and look for my mask. Maybe it's on the other side of the seat. You see it over there?
no,
What is that other thing?
not that right.
All right, I'm not going down the hole without a face mask. I'm not doing it. It's not over. I mean, I don't know where you're going. I didn't go far. I was right here.
I want to make sure it didn't fall over the thing.
Maybe it fell in the hole.
Don't say that.
I can't see it though.
I'm gonna go start dinner. I invited Jeff to stay, but he's too good for us.
I'm going to go over by the garage and look.
It's not over there.
Okay, well then I won't go look.
How about under your waders?
We just had it. I just lifted it up and was like, all right, I'm ready.
Story of our life.
Right here.
Well, I'm not the one. I'm attached. I can't move.
Oh, Jeff.
Somehow it's my fault.
What are we gonna do with it?
I'm hooked up to this. I can't walk around. Jerk. In my back pocket.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna put it in.
Our
Well,
payment.
he took his pants off.
Oh, my pants are off.
Okay, well, I'm getting it. I'm retrieving it and taking it in.
That's funny. I thought it was still in my back pockets because yesterday I was wearing pants. Today I'm wearing underwear. Learn my lesson.
You know what somebody said on one
Let's
of my
not
lives?
lose this.
What'd they say on your
About
live?
the GoFundMe.
What?
They said I should give the money to him so it gets like safe.
What?
Yeah. I'm like,
That's-
of all the people in my life, he's the last one I would give.
Yes. That's the opposite of what you
You're right.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
It's opposite.
Opposite day. What is wrong with you?
There was a bug in there.
No.
I swear to God. I swallowed it, I think, or something. Oh, it wasn't a bug. Holy crap. It was this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh man. I thought it was a bug. I thought it was a spider. It I don't care right now. I almost choked on a spider. I thought it was. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It scared me.
You're quick when you have to be.
Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me.
Why is it funny?
It's not funny. That's
What are you doing?
I'm trying. It's mathematics. It's the law of physics. All right. Now, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive a little closer.
Okay. We're going down there. I can't move. He's got me all hooked up here to the Argo. See? It was the non-spider that I almost choked on.
What?
Correct. The non-spider. All right, you see? Ah! I almost fell in the hole. At least I know I would. I mean, that's the whole point. I need to get down there. Why are you pulling me in? Jerk. Keep coming a little bit.
What?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little more. Just tap it. Just a love tap.
I can't. It'll jump and hit your door.
Okay, that's good then. What could possibly go wrong? Correct. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going down.
When?
Right now.
Are you keeping your phone?
Yeah, I'll take my phone with me. Oh. Hold on.
I'm holding. I'm gonna have to yell until you hear it.
Yell.
I gotta keep the brake on too.
Okay. I'm gonna yell if. Okay. Now. Yeah, pull it. All right, lower me down. Wait. Oh crap. Okay. Whew. I'm good. It's all good. I'm all set. Okay. It's a tight fit in here. We're golden. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
If you want to, can you cut them zip ties off?
I would need something to cut. Okay.
Here.
All right. It's only one zip tie and a little,
Yeah.
tape.
Right.
I'm tangled in like so many different wires right now. It's really fun.
Stakes down there.
I don't smell anything. I got the chemical respirator. I drank my phone, so that's gonna stink.
Well, hand it up here.
Ooh, this is point of view. They get to see what I'm doing. You can see how close quarters this is. There we go. Oh, what did I drop?
I don't know. I'm not down there.
Oh, it's the float. It was the float. Okay. We get to squat down and see what the problem is here. That's the problem. I see the problem, Jeff.
The nipple came out?
Yeah. Sure did.
All right, here then.
Okay. Now want me just to fix it while I'm down here?
Absolutely not.
Why? No, it's cutting and electrical and...
You don't want to make any chance of making a spark down there.
So don't bring the Sawzall down here.
No.
Good point.
This though, to break that whole...
Oh, right. Yeah.
I need to grab gloves.
Yeah.
I want this.
I think. Hello, hi Denise. Hi Dawn Edwards. I'm in a poop hole right now.
You're in a what?
I'm in a poop hole, you see? This is just nasty, disgusting poop hole. Ugh. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna help you lift it. Careful, I'm not gonna look up. I don't want it in my eye. Phone is. Okay. I'm gonna put the phone between my knees, like this. Hold on. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Here. I gotta wait for Jeff. Here you go, buddy. There's something up with the chats and everything. You got it. You're good.
All right, we're good.
Why did this spin?
What?
See this?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Well, if it's threaded.
I think it's not threaded. I think it's just a union. I said union. How do we know this is actually open and closed?
Well, the way you just turned it, it should be open.
Okay, so I'm going to unthread this piece, right? The top one or the bottom one? I forgot.
Well, if you're going to undo the top one, you want to close that valve. Because at that point, you're taking your check valve out of play.
So I'm doing the bottom one, and I'm going this way?
I can't see what you're saying.
I'm going this way with it, or I'm going that way with it?
That way.
This way?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. No, this way. No, that way. I need the pipe wrench. Which way?
No, it's not a spider on his head. Cheryl Fuchs knows righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
But it's upside down.
Yeah, but it's still, you got to pretend you're the fitting. Cheryl, are you in Las Vegas or where? Jersey? Yeah, but the professional would want $5,000 to do this. Water is not backwards. The fitting's upside down, that's all. Leave the phone above ground.
No way.
Yeah, they like me holding it better. No farting in the hole. Yeah, $5,000.
They like being down here with me. They want to get.
No, they said, "Hey, Holly, how are you? Holly, we had dinner last night." Never mind.
I already said.
Oh, we had dinner at the Liberty last night.
I only typed it out on the comments, though. You said it out loud.
Right. Yes, this is dirty jobs.
I'm shutting the valve.
Yeah, we see.
This way I don't lose all my... Yeah, exactly. You see that right there? You see what I did?
Hi, Judy. Yeah, I seen it, yeah.
Here's the problem.
Oh, Holly was working. Yeah, I'm listening to your problem. He's able to breathe. Guys, listen, he has... It works. This is just pretty much water. She used to, yeah. I'm glad. Fit.
That is such a lie.
I'll yell at you.
Okay. I'll yell. I'm good. Are we back at all?
It was back, yeah.
Do we have connection? Are we connected to the interweb or no? Huh? Oh, we are back.
What?
We are back. Are you fixing it over there?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna give myself some slack then, so I can come.
I can unhook you.
Well, I don't want to undo the whole thing.
It's 4 straps.
Oh, that's the bilge pump. I want the. Oh, that's the wrong one. What am I gonna do when I run out of space? I need to get over there to you.
Why don't you just let me?
I want to come over there.
Yeah, take the thing off of you.
No, you won't.
Because then we gotta wind all that back in.
I only got to get to there. It's not very far.
Oh, you are something. You are a monkey. Yes.
Well, I'm not listening to anything you're saying. Yeah, he's getting over there. Going over there. Getting as close to you as I can.
Probably didn't even wrap the threads the right way the first time.
I did too.
Remember when I was going to go? You happen to remember that? Because I said I didn't like that one.
I don't remember any of that.
Okay, I didn't know if you remembered or not. You remember that measurement? 18 and a half, right?
Yes. 18 and a half is where we need to be. Can you work over here so we can see it, or give me a little more? I'll get more slack. I got it. I got more slack. Actually, no, I can't. Just slide over. It's just a smidge. Here we go.
You have any kind of grease?
Grease?
Yeah.
No.
I'll put a little grease or something on them threads. I'll go grab some.
Grease?
Yeah, because you don't want it to gall up. That's what happened to before.
Gall it up.
I'd rather have a little something on there. I'll go get something.
Really? All right. Yeah. Fine. Oh, grab yourself a pipe wrench while you're over there then, because the other one's down in the hole. Whoops. All right, we're all good, right? Everyone's here. We've all gone inside the poop hole. We've all come out of the poop hole all right. Everyone's safe. Let's let's keep ourselves busy while he's gone. Let's fix this little mess right here. Got a little bit of a problem. Seems like, yeah, we need to rethread that whole thing. It's a wreck. He'll be back in just a second though. All right, that's good enough. Woo, it's bright out today. We're hoping today goes better than yesterday. That's a drink that I'm not probably gonna have. Well, while we're at this, where's everybody from? Where are y'all from? Don't say the slums. Don't say the slums. There we go. I got plenty. He's keeping me on a leash. South Carolina, Riverview, Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, Hayfork, Texas, North Carolina, Yorkshire, my mama, Cali, Ontario, Miami. Woo! You let him come in. Look at you guys. Buffalo, Wisconsin. Charlottesville. The funny thing is that's a real town here in Pennsylvania. Charlottesville. We should be doing this in Charlottesville right now. Alaska, South Carolina, Smiths Falls, Ontario, Michigan, Manchester, United Kingdom, Georgia. Hey, Donna Smith's from Charlottesville.
Right up the road.
Yeah, I'd see. Isn't that funny though? We should be doing this in Charlottesville.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to explain it? Where's your sense of humor? You left it on the bottom of the floor of your truck with all your other crap?
Not funny.
No funny. What are you
got
doing?
my truck a wreck.
I got your truck a wreck. Okay.
Yes.
All right. When did that happen? When did I touch your truck?
It,
When did I touch it?
well, yesterday. Well, actually today. Were you or were you not up front where the pile of problems is?
Let me ask you a question.
When I came up there, were you or were you not in the driver's seat of the truck where the problem is?
Let me ask you. Yes. Yes, I was.
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Was everything left the way it was when I got into that
Don't
truck?
appear that way to me. No.
Oh, you such a jerk. Uh-huh. What happened to that brass fitting you were going to get?
I couldn't find any local 2-inch. They stopped at 1.5 inches.
Wow.
And I wasn't near a supply house.
So,
Or I'd have got everything new.
yeah. So yesterday while we were working on this, Mary was our camera woman, Mary on the farm, and she was warned to look out for the septic holes, and she fell directly in the septic hole and sprained her ankle. She went to urgent care today to get looked at. Is that tight? Think it's gonna blow apart?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I tried to wanted to do this yesterday, but
My boots don't have a hole in it anymore because I'm wearing different, well, right now I got waders on, and I'm never wearing those boots again. They're going in the trash. And I have new waders. I went and bought new ones today, so.
I take them home and clean them up.
Knock your socks off, actually. That's a saying for you. How do you know when tight enough is tight enough?
Because I'm a pipe fitter.
Oh, that's right. He is a professional pipe fitter. That's
All right.
that's his day job. And by night, what do you do by night?
Stripper.
Oh my goodness.
I guess we'll cut this off just enough to leave room for a coupling.
Well, I guess. Do you want to measure?
Yeah. It should be 1.5
inches. No, 18.
What?
18 and a half.
No. Well, we got to leave enough because we got to put a piece of pipe in there regardless. So what I'm saying is.
Where's the tape measure? In that bucket over there, probably.
You hear what I'm saying?
No, not really. What'd you say?
Hey!
Your gloves.
Cut my glove. Listen to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm listening.
Because of your chaos,
Uh-huh.
we need to cut. Where's the coupling at? I'll get it.
Oh my gosh, I got it. Get out of here. I'm not tethered all that hard. Do you have a tape measure?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should shut the key off, right? The battery will die?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, got it.
So what I'm saying is.
What are you saying? No, it's don't leave anything. It's only
3/4. We want that. We want to come down off of there 3/4 of an inch. You cut that.
Well, why would you do that? Because
I
then
have to put a coupling on here.
Hold on.
And then we're going to put a filler piece in here.
time out, buddy. Time out, buddy. How about this? How about you cut it down a little more in case you have to put another, in case this fails and we need.
There's no way it's going to fail. You want me to cut it off here?
Yes.
All right.
And then
just
we
so
compensate. We compensate with that.
Yeah, I don't like compensating with that.
Because then we don't.
Because I just don't know.
You're not on this side.
No, what I'm saying is height-wise. We don't want to be over our 18.5 because we only got one coupling.
Well, you won't be out of your 18 and a half because you're taking that out of there.
Okay.
Right?
We'll do it your way.
Oh, wait, no, but you added this whole thing.
That's what I'm saying.
So now you have no idea. Oh, here, I got it. Just hold the tape measure up and we'll know where to cut it. You just gotta leave a 1/4 inch gap. I mean, an 1/8 inch gap because of the ring in there, the flange. So hold your tape measure up to 18 and a half.
I'm glad we don't work together.
Just hold it from the thing to 18 and a half. There you go.
Sitting in holes and everything else.
Well,
And then it'll be my fault.
it was your fault yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
It absolutely was. Okay, so we want this at 18 and a half. So
Yep.
right there.
See what I'm saying?
It's never going to work.
It will work.
Okay, go ahead. Cut it off up there. Leave it 3/4 of an inch.
You don't think it'll work?
No, you're right. I'm saying you're right. I'm saying you're right, buddy. You don't. Just do what you was gonna do. You don't need to measure. I mean, does it have to be exactly 3/4 of an inch? I mean, it could be approximate. Hold on. Watch your fingers. Wait. Oh, that's going to bind up on you. You're making me scared.
Remember at the thing I said you need a chain vise?
Yes. You're on an angle. You're on an angle. There you go. Perfect.
Good?
Yep. You're good now. Okay. Now what are we going to do?
Now we're going to glue up one side of the coupling on there.
Okay.
Right?
Right. Got it. Understood. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're a wreck. You're like a bull in a china shop. Just throwing everything around here. Did I say bull? I said bull. Guys, you know that Jeff keeps telling everybody that I fell into a bull's horn?
You did. How can you listen? Listen. You can't keep blaming Chuck.
Who do I blame? Did he not move forward at me while I was running away?
All right. Did he come into your living room of your house and do it, or were you in his living room?
Whoa. I was the contractor there to fix things. So you have to
Apparently
behave.
You didn't get your permit signed.
You have to be nice. And I'd so want to bring Jeff to the mansion in Harrisburg, but he refuses because...
I'll go.
Oh, really?
I've been there. I'd love to be able to give you a tour of the mechanical room.
No. We're going to go hang out with Josh.
Oh, we can hang out with Josh.
Yeah. All right.
You may never get invited back. You realize, though, in all seriousness, I would never do anything to jeopardize.
Oh, I know. We're just joking.
Yeah. I don't want people to be...
We're just joking.
Yes.
It's just that Jeff had to work on the AC there, and let's just say somebody in the mansion likes it really cold. And you know how hard it is to get something really cold?
Well, it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. Yep. You're dripping on my grass.
Dude, look at your grass.
Hold it tight.
I know you love me.
I love you, bro. Would you like me to prime that for you?
It is primed.
Have you ever used that one-step glue?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It seemed fine. Have you?
Yes, I have. No priming required. Have you ever heard of guys mixing their primer with their glue?
I have, but I never tried that.
Yep. That's a thing too. Oh my gosh. I hope you got enough room there.
For what?
Well, I mean, you know, functionality.
Look at my beard. 3 years ago, I had zero.
Zero hair?
Zero. That too. I was clean shaven. Nobody would take a Sharpie and draw bumps on the back of my head.
Actually, that's true. Some of your pictures came up a while ago. And you looked clean shaven.
I was used to be.
And no gray hair.
3 years ago.
And, well, I mean...
Do you have a Sharpie?
No, I don't need a Sharpie. We're going to use my finger.
All right.
Watch this. You ready?
Or we could just subtract.
You want to do the subtracting method again?
Yeah. Get them on it.
All right, guys, here you go. Do the math.
20 inches. It's 38.
38.
19 and a half inches, right?
So 38 minus 18 and a half. 38 minus 18 and a half. And is that seated all the way down?
Pretty much. We'll give a 8.
Guy, I need somebody that's good. 38 minus 18 and a half, please. Is that correct? Is that what I want to?
Yeah.
All right.
Are they doing it?
Well, I'm waiting for somebody to do it. Here's the other way we can do it, just to double check. This is my way. Grab your tape measure and get me at 18. Get me at 18 and a half from the, right, where's that? Right about there. All right, go ahead and measure what's left over. 19.5, they say. Let's double check that though.
It's right.
Do that to there. Make sure that's 19. Yeah, it looks right. It looks right. I'm just double. There's 2 ways to skin a cat. That's what they say.
Yeah, my way is the professional
Don't
way.
spill that thing.
You gonna mark that?
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it. It's on the letter
V.
V. Mark the letter. Cut the letter V. Grab the thing. I got. Yep. Cut right. We're both got our fingers there. Yep. Should I move
Turn
my?
it.
Okay, got
Thank you. Am I straight?
Yeah, I believe so.
Take this.
Oh no, we messed up. Now you done it. Now you done it. Is this gonna work?
Well, why wouldn't it?
Well, we're not gonna know if it's gonna work tonight because nobody's flushing toilets or anything.
Oh, we're filling her up.
How are we filling it up? Everybody go crap in the house at once. There are 7 bathrooms in the house, 1 in the cabin. Let's all flush at the same time.
Start flushing now.
Oh man.
Till it gets through the influencer over there.
Jennifer said, no, don't cut the V. We're gonna have to keep them in suspense to find out whether this works or not.
You realize I'm gonna be in Pittsburgh tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Oh, weep hole. Somebody helped us out. Lorinda.
We can do that.
Well, yeah, we need a weep hole. We got to drill one in there.
Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you, Dorinda.
I know what we can do. You can actually just take the Sawzall and just give it a little.
No,
Why?
dude.
Just slightly until it.
I'm going to go get my. Drill.
Wait, I got to drill in a bit in my garage.
I got one right
I know.
in the truck. Is a 1/4 inch hole okay?
Sure. Yeah. Hey, Mary Beckish, if you start flushing now, guess what? We'll be able to hear it go. Trink, it'll just, yeah, it'll come in. 8 bathrooms totally, actually. Because you got one inside of that cabin there. We might need to just pump it from the creek. Let's just pump water from the creek into here. That's a good idea. That'll fill it up quick. That's a better idea. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I think we can do that. It'll actually clean the pipes too. I'll tell Jeff that idea, see if he likes it. We still got electrical to do here though. We're not even done yet. I have to go back down in there and hook all this up. Oh, this is so much fun. It's exactly what everybody wants to do after a nice long day of work. Come and work inside your septic tank. All right. Okay, he says. Oh, okay. Now what? That's a little big, but you know.
Do you want me to go get a different bit?
No.
Down here?
Fitting and that? No, I'm just. How you normally do.
Okay.
Done. Thank you. Okay. Can we drill another one on the other side? Okay.
You remember why that's there?
Yeah. It's so you can keep the pump primed all the time.
Fair enough.
Right?
Absolutely.
I don't believe it though. I think it's a vapor lock thing.
Vapor lock. Well, what is a vapor lock?
An air lock.
Okay, so how do you keep a pump primed? You let the air out of it, let the water in.
Oh, so my answer was right too.
No.
It's just said differently. What's this? What's this right here that you're cleaning off?
That's a check valve.
Uh-huh. What's it also?
A check valve.
What also is it? How were we able to take this whole thing apart?
We spun the check valve apart.
It's a union.
It's a check valve.
But it's also a union.
It's a check valve.
When this piece connects, if I took, hold on, I got an idea. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Time out. Look at me.
I'm gonna
answer with
union out of my
answer
truck.
with honesty.
Okay.
If I remove that ball in there
Yep.
and threw it in the trash,
Yep.
and I put this pump back together,
Yep.
there's no more check valve there.
Right.
Now what is it?
A check valve that don't work.
It's a union.
No.
It's now just a union.
No, it's a check valve.
It's a union.
I want you to go to your local supply house. Does a union have a flow arrow on it?
I said if I took the ball
the
out,
union
I
come-
could then
does
use it
the-
both ways.
does the
I could
union-
flip it upside down if I
But
wanted
does
to.
the union come with the flow arrow on
This is a double-headed check valve.
it? Double-headed check valve.
You can flip it both ways. All right, we ready? I'm going back in the hole.
Glue dry.
The glue don't need to dry.
I ain't doing nothing until you admit that it's a check valve.
I said it was a check valve. Why can't you admit that it's also a union?
Because it's not, it's a check valve.
How did we get it apart?
We spun the top of the check valve.
And what happens when you do that on a union? You spin the top of the union
On a
off.
Union, yeah, but that's a check valve.
What about when you spin the top of the union
It
off?
comes apart.
Oh, gee, isn't that
But a
amazing?
union don't have a check in it.
Well, we're going to take that check and throw it away and call it a union.
Oh my God.
Just I admitted, now you admit.
All right, I admit it.
All right,
Is everybody good now?
we're all good.
But it's still a check valve.
It won't be when I throw it down the hole really hard. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I think we have a problem with my tailgate's going to fall apart in a minute.
Wow.
I think I put too many things in the bed of my truck that weigh a lot. I think the forks hit yeah, you know. Are we ready?
All right, let's talk about the float. You last night.
Yes, here's the problem with the float. If you see right here, and it triggers up right here, and it triggers down right here. We're only removing a fraction of the water out of there as possible. So if we just let this float around in there, though, there is a horizontal pipe down there, and it has a very high likelihood of getting snagged
So
on that
let me ask
horizontal
you this.
pipe.
Why do if we just go to the one float, why do we have to put that pipe down there?
We don't, but what about the horizontal pipe that's already down there?
The one that's pumping out.
Yes. How do you...
The water shouldn't get that high though, should it?
It will. This will go above that. So let's just say it gets up here and it's floating around up above the pipe. Let's just hypothetically say it comes down over the pipe over here, down below it. Now, the only thing is if it floats back under the pipe and goes up again.
What?
Do you know what I mean?
What if we limited it that it doesn't go as high as that?
Well, you can't. Come take a look. I guess we could.
I'm thinking that pipe's kind of high, right?
I don't think it'll wrap around that pipe. The worst thing that'll happen is it'll get on top of the pipe and flop over it when the water recedes.
Yeah.
And if that happens, then
It's going to keep running.
it'll just keep running.
What
So
if-
we just need to lower it a little bit, like
So
you
here's
said,
the thing,
and just
why
let
don't
it flow.
Can you, like if we take a tape measure and just limit, instead of doing all the zip ties and stuff,
Yeah, I like what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
yeah, we just limit it right here at the strap.
Well, I already know. We just back it down a little bit. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we just back it down. Yeah, suck it in, Buttercup. Let's go. You gotta loosen that with your fancy. You want your screwdriver? I got it. I know where your tools are at.
Yeah, you should. That's why my truck.
Oh,
That's what we're doing tonight.
what are we doing tonight?
We're organizing Jeff's truck.
If we ever get done with this project.
God. If this happens to me, are you coming over?
Absolutely. I'll be the one in your septic pit too. You have public sewer though.
Yeah. What's over? Lake Road's got a.
Yeah, yep. Let's climb down that one
No,
too.
that's not.
How far did you move it
I
already?
didn't move it at all yet.
So I took it all the way off last time, just completely out.
That's what I'll do. One thing we don't want to do is drop the screw down the check valve. If we dropped it down to union, we could just get it. What am I doing? I'm shortening it, right?
Yeah. How far are you shortening it?
I didn't go anything yet.
There you go. What do you, 2 inches?
Yeah,
3 inches? That's
probably
pretty
got
good.
that.
Yeah, because then we can, yeah, that's plenty. That's good. That'll never reach.
Are you happy?
I'm happy. I keep hearing voices over there.
Why?
I don't feel like somebody's watching us.
You know,
I feel like there might be somebody here with us
you
right
gotta
now.
tell everybody too about last night.
What
I learned hours after the fact. Or don't you want to talk about it?
What did you learn? I don't even know. What? I'm lost.
I was devastated.
Why?
You mad at me?
Oh, yeah, I was mad at you.
Yeah, for what?
Because all of that electrical problems came down to you losing the wire. We spent an additional hour and a half out here because you lost the wire.
So you were mad?
Yes, But you should be mad at me because if I would have hooked this up, if we would have listened to you, we wouldn't be here right
I
now.
don't get mad. Ish.
All right, we
We're
good?
not going to get mad tonight, though, right?
No,
Happy.
Nope, yep, watch it.
What? It's just poop.
It's just poop. That's the famous last words.
All right.
Going back in the hole. We're going to lower it down there first? Yeah, do that and keep the wires up high and out of the way.
All right.
Like all organized. What about, oh, that's the other thing. What if they tangle around the wires there? Should we just tape them together on the way up so nothing gets tangled up?
Well, the only thing we want to tape, there is only this one. We don't
No,
want to tape
that one too. You got the other wire. You got 2 wires. Do you see it? No, no, stop. Here, listen. This one.
Yeah, that's it though.
Yeah. Right. We don't want the float getting tangled in this thing.
So we want to do something like, if nothing else, we want these to be tied together. Right?
Yeah, right.
Do you have zip ties?
No.
You want me to go see if I do?
I think I got electrical tape. We know that lasts in there for a while.
Yep.
I had electrical tape yesterday. Oh, by the way, I got meloxicam for you. You want them?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, your knee hurts. Okay. Never mind.
Never mind what.
I don't have any electrical tape.
Let me go see what I can find.
You want to drive the Argo?
No.
Good, because I'm attached to it.
Yeah, then I do want to. See how fast you can run.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh. I'm going back down. Apparently, that water flow looks like it's picking up pretty fast. I think they're running water in the house. Oh boy. Yeah, look how fast that's running. We're going in. Somebody just flushed. How about we don't actually poop in the toilet, guys, in the house? If you're listening, if anybody in the house is listening, Lauren, Mary, Joe, Aiden, Kayla's home, all the family members, please don't poop in the toilet when you flush. Just flush. Just keep flushing. Let's go. Just keep it clean because I'm going in there. You're basically going to make me swim inside of your urine. That's disgusting. I just want fresh water in there. Thank you, Dorinda, for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Where's Jeff at? I'm going to get my slack all pulled in. I'm getting ready to go down again. I got to be careful not to fall. Mary proved it possible that you could accidentally fall down a septic hole. I didn't think that was actually a reality. But apparently it is. I'm getting my slack pulled in. My event was at Mountaintop. I was in Mountaintop, Pennsylvania. It was pretty fun.
Yeah. Jesus.
This is between my legs. That's not good. Let me step over it. Oh.
Where's the O-ring at? I got a question.
Yeah, I'm ready for your question here.
Do unions have O-rings?
Well, no, but they could.
Ah.
Oh, I bet you I could find a union with an O-ring. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Usually they don't. It's just a flanged edge, right? Am I right by saying that?
Yes.
Flange.
Machine
flanged.
Machine.
Kind of like the way that the unions or the on their P-traps under your sink are.
Yes.
The middle one doesn't have a gasket, right, or a, as you want to call it, a O-ring. Wanna do the YMCA. I wanna do the YMCA. So, guess what I learned? Guess what I learned today?
What?
I hear Andy. Bye, Andy. I learned that the new goat that we have, not the Mel, no, is it Melvin. He has letters on his side. Do you know how Bambi has the letters RV on her side in reverse?
Yeah.
She looks like an RV.
Uh-huh.
Melvin has the words WB written on the side of him in his pattern.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, and I also looked at the paperwork for Mabel, and I found out it's actually the sire that comes from that farm. So, if Oreo's, we need to find out Oreo's sire. Do you have his paperwork, or does Lauren have his paperwork? All right, look at the sire paperwork.
I can give it to you, though.
I don't want it. Just look at it. If they have the same sire, then they're brother and sister.
Can you throw that?
And you can also look at the lineage and see if they share the same grandmothers.
All right, now listen.
I'm listening.
What was I going to tell you?
I'm going down the hole. I'm going to tighten this thing up. I'm going to hook it up. And then we're going to hook the electric up. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to be done. That's exactly what's happening, right? You guys ever seen Sasquatch walk?
You know, we were talking about learning things today, right?
Yes, learning. Okay.
So, would you like to fill your friends, my friends, all of our friends in on the girl that asked you a question today?
Oh, you would bring that up right now, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Well, I was at the event in Mountaintop, and I was there last year.
Stop. How far is Mountaintop from the farm?
1.5
All right,
hours.
2 hours. Go ahead.
Multiple counties away.
Multiple counties.
So far away. And I was there, and the girl was like, really? There was a goat here last year named Hope that was so...
No, that is not the story, you jerk.
There was a goat here last year named Abel. Last year there was a goat here named Oreo, and we all fell in love with him, and we wanted to adopt him.
He's world famous. He's absolutely world famous.
You're so dumb.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Put me in the
You
hole.
want the pump down in there first?
Yeah. No. What if I stand on it and mess the O-ring up?
Right.
You know what I mean? We can lower it afterwards.
Okay.
Listen, I think the lady was not correct. I don't think she knew what she was talking about. There was a goat father who swallowed a spider. Oh, did that happen at the 39-minute mark?
What?
When I swallowed the fake spider?
I don't know. That was pretty early on in the thing, maybe.
I don't know. So yesterday, Mary fell in the hole. Today, I swallowed a spider. There's still more things to happen.
No, that's enough.
Let's get my internet closer. Put my internet over here. What? Don't unplug it, though. Just bring it closer, because it kind of chipped out a little bit.
Right here. This is what I have to go. So here, I have a question.
Yeah.
If we were to have like Starlink set up back here,
It doesn't have enough upload speed. You'll be connected, but it'd be blurry the whole time. This provides crystal clear picture. Yeah.
right.
So here's what I actually need.
I'm kidding.
I'll tell you what I need. Look, can you help me with this? As a future reference?
Yeah.
I would like, because line of sight, these things go really, 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 really far. Okay?
Yep.
So line of sight, we put one at the edge of the creek right there. We bury a wire. I want to drop these things in outdoor boxes all the way to the top of the hill. Let's do it.
Oh, I thought you were going to put a building out there at some point.
Yeah, I am some point one day.
Yeah, right.
How in the world did Mary fall in the hole? Well, kind of like this. Whoops.
It was scary.
And she went
It
down.
was right here too.
It was right there.
And it was. I said 30 seconds before that. I'm like, watch that hole.
Whoop. My respirator is right here.
I'll get it.
I got it. I can reach that one. I'm good. All right. Oh, I forgot. I don't have much movement here.
No, don't fall in the hole.
I'm very close to falling in the hole.
Because I'll never be able to pull you
Press
up.
the reverse button for me. They're coming in with me. You're gonna come in the hole with me, guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
What are we going to do after that?
I don't know. Why is... I can't... I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. I need the thing the right way. I think it goes this way. No, it goes this way.
You ever been fit tested for one?
I used to fit test people all the time in the military.
Yep.
How about we drink a Pepsi?
Yeah.
It's all good. Let's go in the hole. Bring it in some. Suck it in some. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, that's good. All right, here we go. Going down the hole. Your light's dying. Your light is flashing.
All right.
Now what?
I don't know.
Do you have another battery?
Yeah. This wasn't supposed to take this long.
Somebody said don't kill your light. And we did. And we did. Oh, jeez. Oh, my nuts. Okay. Oh, somebody's shitting here. That's good. No, I don't have a seal on my mask. There's not a seal on my mask. It's so bad. Hold on.
What do you want me to do?
I need a seal on my mask. What is going on? I'm gonna die. Hold on. Take the phone. I gotta work on my mask. It's so gross. Oh.
You want?
Please, please. Oh God. Please. Let me out. Let me out. It's so bad.
Coming up.
What the hell is going on? I think there's something bad. Something went wrong.
Oh my.
It's so gross.
That is bad in there right now.
I think they were really shitting in there. Why is it so bad right now?
Here, let me do something before you get back down in.
Okay.
Just close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to put a big puff of air down there.
Okay.
Oh, it's bad. Lauren took a poop, she said.
It's not funny?
It's funny. I'm sorry, buddy, but it's funny. Lauren said she's sorry.
All of my weight is on my balls right now. You're dumb.
I'm not dumb.
Let's go. Put me in there again.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to test your math?
No, let's go. Okay,
It's definitely better. Keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah. Okay, stop. That's good. I don't smell nothing. All right, it stinks a little bit, but not like it did before. I had a major seal.
You had a major seal blowout.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's lower that.
Lights on. Relax in there. Okay. All right, you want the pump next?
Yeah.
All right, please don't look up.
Okay. Well, I have to kind of look up.
Well, but I don't want anything to fall in your eyes.
There's the thing here. There's a cinder block it was sitting on.
Yep.
I gotta make sure it's centered.
Right.
Okay. Oh, it fell off.
Want me to hold the phone?
Nope. Negative, sir. I am an online creator making content in the shithole.
It stinks up here.
It stinks in here. I'm mad. I'm getting a little frustrated at my mask. All right, I think we're pretty good.
The pump needs kicked this way.
I'm gonna kick it that
All
way.
right, sorry I yelled.
I saw it. That might be a little far. It's a little low.
It's all right.
Well, it's not going to seat right. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm going to give it a shot, but
You,
if I'm going to try to lift it up just a little bit to get it threaded.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to do.
Hard is my middle name, buddy.
Whatever. Cross thread the check valve.
You want me to?
That's a check valve.
That's not a check valve. How do you know I'm cross-threaded?
I said I don't cross thread it, that's all.
I don't know if I cross-threaded it.
Well, if it don't go on pretty smooth, then, you know, if it's going down like that, it's not cross thread.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This is a workout. Okay. You get the shitty phone back. Sorry, my language. I'm sorry for the language. I apologize. Question for you.
Yeah.
Can I rotate this over here where there's less room?
So here's what I'm wondering.
Here's the float. Here's the
Yeah,
float.
so here's what I'm wondering. If I hand you a zip tie and you zip tie this to that, the float will pretty much stay without getting tangled. Agree?
What if it goes there?
I don't know I don't see how it would.
You want to hand me the screwdriver and I'll lower it just a little bit more?
That's your call.
Yes. Yes, I want to.
All right.
And zip ties.
All right. Well, this is going to fall down in on you.
Okay.
All right. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Here's my screwdriver. That's my favorite screwdriver, by the way.
Do you want me to, you're gonna have to bleach it now.
It's fine.
What if I grab the screw?
Don't drop it. I wouldn't pull it the whole way out.
It won't slide unless I do.
But you're going to lose the screw.
Well, listen, buddy.
I wouldn't take it the whole way out.
It's already out.
Oh, God.
It's already out.
What was that?
The float.
Oh, sorry I yelled.
Is this the only screw we got?
Well, yeah, I don't have... Well, I do have machine screws, but... If you lose the screw, I guess we'll just do zip ties.
Look at that.
What? That tip on that screwdriver is magnetic, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
What is falling down on me?
Just dirt.
I feel like this is surgery.
Right?
If I make one mistake, we're done.
I don't see many comments, but I just see the shitter's full, Clark. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Now, ow,
Jerk!
you dropped it on my head. Oh my!
You pulled it. You want a zip tie down there?
Yeah. Is it from Amazon?
What?
The zip tie.
No.
All right, here we go. Ready? Float.
Perfect.
Doesn't look like you can get caught on anything.
Right.
Let me out. Oh wait, let me open up this.
Yeah, open up that. How about the union? The pipe wrench is down there. I didn't see you tighten it. Sorry I yelled. Good. Good. It's a check valve. It don't have to be as crazy tight. Hang on. Okay. Yep.
Don't drop that on my face.
The wheat pole.
Why is it leaking here?
That's where that thread was spinning, I think. When you were saying it's spinning,
Yeah.
if that's a PVC joint, there's nothing we can do about it right this moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
MJ McGuire, the 3 holes, one's got big turds in, one's got little turds in, and then the next one has just water in.
I wouldn't say water. I'd call it effluent.
Whatever.
Effluent.
Quit pulling on stuff before you break it.
I guess I'm ready to come out.
Yeah, all right. I gotta...
Put a rock on that? Here, I'll hold it as I come up.
Okay. You want your phone back?
No.
Okay. He's all done with the phone finally. I'm gonna set you guys right here. All right, here we go. That bogged her down. Talk to me.
Oh, it's so painful.
Well, what can I do to help?
Oh, I just gotta get out.
Well, you know why?
I just gotta get the pressure off my balls. Where's the phone at?
Right here.
Oh. Why? Why is it so painful?
Because your harness ain't tight enough.
Oh. Oh. I'm shaking a little bit. Okay. Got some slack. Okay, that's good. Lester, thank you so much for the Argo. This actually would have not happened
Right.
without the Argo.
What about my harness? Can you thank me for that too?
Jeffrey, thank you for
Shut up.
the harness. This wouldn't have happened without the harness.
Right.
What else?
That's an.
Thank you, Amazon driver, for delivering the pump. It wouldn't be. Thank you, everyone, for crapping on my toilets. If it weren't for you, this wouldn't be happening.
Will you take off your mask? You look ridiculous. Don't fall back in the hole, you.
I'm wearing a harness. I wouldn't go for. Get this crap off of me. I hope this is the last time I have to go down there.
Yeah. I gotta throw. Wait till I tell my boss I need a new harness. This one's all stretched out. Bacteria eats the big turds, turns it into small turds.
Yeah. It's called anaerobic breakdown, I think. I'm just making stuff up now. All right, Jeff, now what?
Here, you take this. I'm gonna back that out of the way a little bit.
Okay.
Because you're not hooked up to it. And then electric.
And then electric.
And that's where you got mad at me, so now I'm scared.
Well, I mean, what do we have to decide what we're doing about this electric box. Guys, here's an issue. The issue is I broke the box with my fat butt yesterday. Thank you, Olivia. Appreciate you very much. That, my friends, I broke off. There's not enough of a stub there to get a spinner cutter on there. You can't put the pipe cutter on there, the type that spins, because there's not enough room. The concrete's too close to the nub. Uh-oh, what?
My knees are wet. So what do you want to do?
Well, I believe that we could do two things. We can shove the wires into the hole and then retrieve and then cut it with the sawzall.
What if we put a zip tie on the end of them? That way, even if we just cut the zip tie, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Back in with a zip tie.
Yes. Zip tie them all together, nice and tight.
Let's use 2 zip ties.
Yes.
Good idea, Jeff. Yeah, once in a while I come up with one.
Oh my goodness, Jeff. You want credit? I give you credit. Okay. Goodness gracious.
I know you were glad that I came over.
This is a roll of tape that was down there.
What?
That black thing that was in the thing, it's a roll of tape. Okay, he's gonna zip tie those together. We're gonna shove them inside the hole with this. We're gonna cut the pipe, and we're gonna reattach a new box that I bought today.
They are?
Yep. We both need a Dr. Pepper, apparently, I was told.
Do you pepper drink, Dr. Pepper?
Here, do you want this?
Yeah.
Don't drop it, please.
Would you be mad at me?
Yeah. Hold on, time out. Pull it back out. Take our 2 leads that we're using and fold them back in case we cut anything. We're only cutting.
It's these two.
Yes,
Right?
fold them back.
What do you mean?
Bend them over so that there you go. This way they're not longer than the rest of them. Just in case. Yeah, there you go.
Suit you?
That suits me. Now shove everything in the box. Get it pushed in there. Is it not gonna go? It was a good idea, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
If it works.
Right. What do you think?
I think it's good. Now the only thing to cut is the. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So we grab my Ryobi. What do you? I love the way you get up. Oh, jerk. Oh, man. We've got our new box. We don't need anything crazy. Right there. We got some waterproof connectors. I got some of this awesome duct seal, which is waterproof. I got an adapter. And I've got a watertight connection, which isn't exactly correct, but Depot honestly didn't have the right fitting I was looking for, but it's gonna work anyways. I missed you cutting it. Did it work?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, look at you, buddy. I'm gonna get the glue. You stay right there.
Got it.
Okay, your screwdriver?
Yep.
Okay, we're all good. Okay. While you're at it, you can prime this one.
Okay.
Oh wait, do we want the bottom side? Or do you want, yes, we want that way. All right.
You want to take that off so we can fit the wires through
That's
it
what I'm
first?
thinking, yep.
Phillips?
Yes. You're just changing your bits out right above the pit. That's pretty cool. I wish I was as cool as you.
We'll keep working at it.
I'll get.
You're such an idiot!
I dropped it, but it didn't fall down the hole. All right.
Oh my God.
I love this game.
Can I, where are my cutters at?
Wait, what? Where are you going? What cutters?
I'm going to cut the hip tie off.
Why? Does it matter?
No, I guess not.
I mean, keep them all together. Now, question. Because my thing is this thing right here, I'm just going to putty it in place.
Yeah, you want to do that ahead of time, right?
Well, I don't want this up and down. I want this sideways in case gravity works against me one day and it falls out.
And we'll just put it
Sideways.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Get that fitting out of there for a minute.
Okay.
I just want to make sure, see what I'm saying? That'll work.
Yeah, that should work, right?
Yep.
All right. Well,
You want to putty that in there now or what?
well, we got to fish these wires through. Fish these
so
wires
you're
through.
doing the putty thing last.
I can fish the wires through now and then we can attach it. Yeah, that makes a good plan.
I just didn't know what
That's
was
a good
easy.
plan.
Do you want me to see if I have any PVC glue-in fittings for cable like that?
For this type of cable right here,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you will you? I mean, that's a pretty rare, it's pretty odd. That's a pretty odd thing. Watertight.
Well, I have seal tight. I just don't know if I have.
Well,
Whatever.
whatever's right.
You don't care what I have to say.
Not too often.
Right.
Okay, guess what? That's gonna be a tight fit with 2 wires.
Right.
Now what?
I mean, I'm going to just go look at my truck, see what
All
I
right,
might
hand me
have.
those things. I'll play with this a little
Can we
bit.
turn this off for a little bit?
Yes.
What do you want, this?
Yeah. Don't drop it in the hole.
Would you like
Hey guys, welcome to the channel where we play and poop after work. We are goat snugglers and pipe fitters by day, and Spelunkers by night. I know that's a word, but I don't know what it means. Probably shouldn't be saying words I don't know what they mean. There we go. If he gets back here and I have this through, I'm going to say, sorry, buddy, I already got it through. I got that one through. Cave diving. That's right. All right, so I got one of them in. Now I need to get the other one through. We can make it fit, right? That's going to be watertight. All right. It's going to be tight. Bert says yes, cave diving. Here's the problem. This one has an extra wire in there. There's a ground wire in with this. There's 3 12-2s in there. That, my friends, is going to be tight. Get her in there. They ain't playing around with this. There we go. Oh! I got it. He's going to be proud of me. Oh, look at that. That is perfect, guys. Look at that. Teeny little bit of air in there, but we'll putty that up. How's it hanging? Well, you know, a little low and to the left. This right here, this is called duct seal. If you guys ever want your kids to play with some putty, it's really fun. It's like Play-Doh almost, but it never dries out. I want to make sure he has enough room to work with here. So pull these a little bit tighter. Okay. I think we should be good there. He'll be back in a second. Is it edible? That's a good question. Would you like me to find out? It's not toxic, by the way. I'm going to fill this. I need to make this watertight. Watertight. So we're using this duct seal to make sure no water gets inside these fittings. Okay. I believe. Oh, why did I lick my finger? That was dumb. I could have touched something else. Putty. Okay. And last but not least, that will come. This will go up in here. That's getting puttied in place because they didn't have the right piece for me, so I don't really care. Yeah, J&J, we do it all. We've done serpentine belts. We've done air conditioning units. We've done electrical boxes in our basement. We've done brakes. We've done turbos. We've done axles and suspensions. What else have we done? We've done actually, kind of funny to think about how much we've actually done. We've done tent assembly. We've done excavation, gravel. We've done it all. That's really kind of phenomenal to think about. Dishwashers, yep, that's another one. What haven't we done is the question. What have we not done? What'd you find?
I got the exact same thing you already have.
Kind of figured that.
What did you do?
Huh?
What are you doing?
This doesn't go in there, so I'm puttying it in there. What do you think I'm doing?
God. Really?
Buddy,
Yeah.
the store didn't have the fittings we needed. What did you think I should do? Improvise?
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch this tight, right? Watch this go in here.
Yeah, that's Nice.
And tell me that will never leak.
Right, I like it.
Oh,
I always said you're a genius.
oh my gosh. Woo! That will never leak. That is a leak proof. It's actually extruded itself on the inside. You like that word?
Yeah,
You like that word? Now I'm gonna compress this a little bit.
Compress it.
Oh, get that fitting in there.
Right now you're compressing on my nerves.
Why?
I don't know.
I bet you I would pass inspection on this. I bet you I would. If somebody came in and looked at this, they'd be like, well done, sir. Well done. Look. Well done, sir. Well done. Ain't nothing getting in there. Do you have your razor so I can strip these wires back? You don't, do you?
No, but I brought a different thing because you complained so bad.
Well, how am I going to take the sheathing off of this? We don't need to. We just got these wires, right? We're good. All right, I have waterproof nuts. We're going to do some wiring. You ready? Are we putting the brake? Where are we putting the brake at?
I'd break the hot.
That's a great idea. Have you seen how
Is that when you
expensive?
got mad at me? I'm still trying to figure out when you got mad. When you figured out I lost the wires?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're breaking the hot. What does that mean?
Like a light switch.
So I am connecting the neutrals together, right? Is that what I'm doing?
Nope.
Yeah. I'm connecting the neutrals together. This way the hot's broken with the switch line. That's correct. Don't tell me I'm not right. You know how expensive these waterproof caps are nowadays?
No, how bad?
This little box was like $16. So the cool thing about these are, I'll show you guys. These are so neat, nifty neato. That's even a word. They got like a gel inside of there, so they're completely. Oh, did you?
I had a break.
All right, that's that. I'm going to throw. How about you throw on those wires after they come in? You're going to use on the stubs. You're going to use these on those.
Okay.
All right, we ready to turn your light back on? Get this glued in place. And don't drop this. Get your glue ready. Whatever. You want to get the glue ready first, or what do you want to do? What? I'm surprised I have not dropped my phone down this hole yet.
I mean, true.
I'm keeping one hand on it because you dropped the last electrical box down there. And the lid and everything.
I did not. If I did drop it, who would have to go get it?
Me?
That'd be funny.
I'm
Is that good like
Oh,
that?
I'm amazed. I'm actually so happy at myself that I was able to put this together and the forethought. Is that a word? Forethought?
Which wires is it now? You remembered, remember?
It's the only wires that are exposed all get put together. Here, you hold the phone, I'll do it since I'm good. I know what I'm doing. This is where I got mad at you yesterday. Stay down here, you gotta film.
What?
You're the cameraman now. If you drop my phone.
Would that make you mad?
Yeah, probably a little bit. Okay. Why are you grunting so much?
I didn't. You don't have any idea which ones it is, do you?
I know exactly which one
No, you don't. Well, why don't you just tell me then?
Because I couldn't see over your shoulder.
Brenda, what if I dropped this phone, right? Yeah, my shoulder wasn't over there. Yes, this is live.
Absolutely.
I'm starting to think the $5,000 to do it wasn't a bad price.
Jeff, which one is it?
I don't know. You said that's what I'm saying.
It has to be the one that's twisted already, right?
Yeah, I would think so. I felt like it was one of the long ones there. See? Yes, on occasion, a septic does need to be emptied out.
All right, and then we have, for some reason, 3 extra wires we know nothing about, right?
Right.
So
Well, we know 2 of them
I'm gonna cap them,
right there.
and I want to snip them flush a little bit.
Well, don't cut them too short.
No, I just.
Oh, you don't want to use them. They're not great
I don't
cutters.
really care.
Well, they're not great cutters, is
Okay.
all. I have cutters here,
I'm good. I don't need them.
but I have my good ones here.
Where?
They're here somewhere.
That's all right.
Whatever.
So I'm gonna take this wire that we don't know what it does. This wire that we don't know what it does. And
Is Lauren still watching?
I don't know.
Because if she is, I need her to go potty again.
Okay. I'm gonna put these wires in. All these wires, stuff them in the box.
Yes, one is the alarm,
But it's not hooked up.
but it's not hooked up.
Correct. We did not. That's a separate float. I can add that another day without even having to go in the hole.
Would you do it without me, or would you like me to help?
Do what?
Help.
With what? When?
The float.
You can help. with
Oh,
the
okay.
float. I enjoy your coat.
Yeah, I can tell.
I think ground wires.
Do we
are
want to,
optional.
before we do all this, do we like want to test it? Before we button it up and we're all...
can't test it.
Well, you can lift the float up,
And then what?
see if it runs, make sure it don't blow a breaker and all that stuff before we get all fancy covered up and blah, 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 blah.
I'm going to turn the breaker off.
I'll do it.
I got it.
I'm
It's right
doing
here.
I'm doing it.
You're not doing anything.
Hey, you were laying on my cutters, you jerk. Right there they are. They probably got belly hair on them now. Ah. Yep, we're going to test it, guys. He went in potty all the time. What is going on? Test. Yes, we are testing. Yes, yes, yes. Lauren, number 1, I think Lauren deserves some kind of special award putting up with this knucklehead. And number 2, Lauren, if you could go potty again. Oh my God. You know what I should do? I should hide his phone and say I accidentally dropped it. It's not funny, is it? Poor Lauren is right. Yeah, right? Belly hair. I have a headache already. As soon as I pulled in the driveway, I had a headache. This is a test. Yeah, all right.
Now what are we doing?
Well, we got a little problem.
What? My phone's not in there, you liar.
Well, where's it at?
You hit it. You're playing a joke on me.
I'm sick.
Uh-huh. I found you.
Would you have been mad?
I had a feeling something was wrong. That something was awry.
Rye. You were blacked out because I hid the phone quick.
All right, so we're gonna hear a hum, right? And water moving, right?
And it should splash a little.
Nothing's happening.
No, wrong wires. That sucks. You did turn the right way. There's only one breaker to turn on.
Well, it was dark in there.
But there's only really...
I'm a little upset right now.
Why?
Because that should have worked.
I think I think we picked the wrong wire. So there's only one other one that was stripped, right?
Oh, boy. Yes, there's only one other one that was stripped.
Belly button fuzz. Yeah, on my tool. You were late on my screwdriver, too.
Oh, it's all getting smashed into there.
Yeah, and I'm worried it's got your belly button's hair on it. Oh,
There's
God.
a flashlight down there.
In the garage?
No, I got it.
See, you can't get mad at me because I didn't pick the wires this time. Is the breaker still on? I have to pee.
You enjoy just sitting there and breathing that in?
Oh, that's awful. Piss in the well. They heard me say I had to pee.
Okay.
You have the breaker off.
Yeah. All right. So we're saying that right now, this one, we have the neutrals together.
Do you want to, let me ask you this.
What?
Do you want to eliminate the float for now and just go directly to the pump till we figure out which two wires it is for sure?
Well, we're back to the same problem, not knowing what
I know.
what wires what. That bothers me a lot.
See?
So we need to put the 110 on it again. We need to put your little voltage meter on it again and find out. Don't we?
I don't know.
Do you have I'm throwing these ones away. Do you have here, I got your stuff. Okay.